We shall see. Okay, there we go. See. We are now live.
You are correct.
Alright, so anybody who is watching, we are just waiting for CosmicCandi to return. And then we will be jumping into the game.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
And
right.
we are finally live.
Okay, awesome. So, without further ado, welcome everybody to Desert Winds episode 30. Last week, the party had a very heavy roleplay session, wherein Luke was crowned best drunk on the ship, who bested, I forgot his name again already, and I
Olaf.
just used it. Olaf, bested Olaf of the Raven's Tooth in a drinking contest. After that, the party planned how best to proceed against the Marrow to try and acquire the Blue Stone. After a lot of discussion, the party finally decided that no amount of planning was going to help them prepare for what was to come, and that at this point they had best just dive in and do their best against this foe, so that they can complete their task. And that is where we pick up.
So yes, we are essentially just waiting for Luke to sleep off the drunken stupor.
Luke, go ahead and give me a Constitution check. Yeah, you come to, Luke, without any issue.
I go check on Luke.
Say again, Striker.
I go check on Luke.
Right about the time you do go check on Luke, his eyes are starting to open. He's starting to gain consciousness.
I knock on the door.
Hey, man. Oh, God.
You ready to go?
Are we going?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to super drunk, how drunk are you?
Maybe like a 2? I don't know.
I'm probably closer to a 5.
We don't have time for... Sorry, boss. We don't have time for the shit. Let's go. And then I walk away.
Okay. I go out too.
Alright, so we're just going to go in, correct?
Yup.
Are we gonna do that crazy thing Quirk... Well, is Quirk gonna do that crazy thing Quirk said he was gonna do?
With the Thunderwave?
Yeah, that thing. I don't understand magic, so I don't know.
I think we were just going to do the front line thunder waving.
Works for me.
Okay. Yes, I call dibs on being the healer since I have all the healing potions.
Sure.
I think that we should also have nets and we can just release them into our thunder wave and see if they work.
Wait, I thought potions didn't work underwater.
We got special. Well, I got a special bottle for one potion. So yeah, but you
And-
can do that magic thing, right?
I
Luke?
can.
Okay. Sorry that your spell slots aren't gonna do anything cool besides heal. I know you can do a bunch of other stuff too.
More or less.
What are these spell slots things?
It's the number is
I'm kidding, Am.
it's the room in his brain that he has to cast magic. He doesn't have that many, you know, with all the drinking.
Good cover.
Okay.
Work with me here, Wyatt. Work with me.
Let's go.
Okay.
With
let's do
a
this.
with a shake of my head, I activate my ring of water breathing and dive in.
I activate mine as well. I'm not going octopus.
Okay. So you guys descend, into the water. And it very rapidly starts getting dark. You're used to this, though, since you've been down
I
here
can't see in the
before.
dark.
Neither can I.
How many of us can actually see in the dark?
I think
Very-
Adron is
Okay.
the only one now. Adron and Luke.
This is a very awkward problem to have.
Yeah, that's just us now.
I also cast my Unseen Servant before going into the waters. So
I will go ahead and spend a key point, reach out and touch Striker, and cast Dark Vision.
Okay, thank you. How long am I going to be able to see for?
An hour.
Oh, that's all we need.
isn't it 8 hours?
It is 8 hours.
Is it 8?
Okay,
I thought it
that's-
was 1.
It is.
Okay, 8 hours then.
I cast Dark Vision on myself,
Okay.
so now I can see.
Is Crick the only one who can't see now? That's awkward.
Oh, that's right. We were already down in under the water in front of the cave when we had left
That's what I
off.
was trying to say earlier, but
Yeah, because I had a migraine last week, guys.
That's
So
right.
we ended it short.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got,
so
and I had cast Pass Without a Trace and we were stealthed.
yeah.
I'm still gonna cast Dark Vision on myself.
Does the starfish cast light?
I'm guessing I have the starfish.
Yeah. Nobody took it from you.
The starfish does not cast any sort of light.
You want?
Does Quark need to see?
Quark does need to see. What are you talking about? He's only magic user. He doesn't see anything.
The only issue is that I can't exclude anyone from my range if I can't see them.
Dude, we're all gonna die. Someone give this guy a way
Here,
to
Quark.
see.
And I touch him on the shoulder and cast Dark Vision on him as well. My concentration.
Thank you.
Okay. Now that that's settled.
Okay. So let's see, Striker, you are way back in the back there, so I'll move you up closer to the party.
Okay, I'm gonna stay kind of in the back though. Just have everyone in front of me keep an eye on things.
Okay.
I would
So,
like
yeah,
to collect some of the seaweed as we're going through and just kind of like bundle it up into a ball.
Okay.
Please note that I'm looking at him while doing this and judging him.
And what are you doing with the seaweed, Quirk? Like, other than
So-
gathering it into a ball, what size ball are you gathering?
So a very loose ball. How tall are these stalks?
They're probably 30 to 40 feet tall.
Okay, so then I'll
You guys,
grab
you guys
like.
had to cut through them previously in order to thin them out a little bit.
Okay, so I'll grab like 3 or 4 stalks and just kind of roll them down into a ball that'll fit in my hand. And basically, all I'm going to do with them is, while I'm casting Thunder Wave, I'm going to just toss it out into the Thunder Wave so that it goes off and gets in people's way.
Okay.
I'm waiting for somebody else to do something.
So just to let you guys know, for some reason, internet is being retarded, and we are randomly dropping frames, and Chad is complaining that we are occasionally sounding robotic. So, just to let you
Okay.
know.
My internet should be getting better here. I've got a new modem and I'm going to be getting 50 down and 5 up soon. So I don't know when that's taking effect.
Yeah, I think it's more on my end because my internet isn't the top tier, although it is up there.
So, what can we see at the mouth of the cave, though? Like, people at the front, what do they see? Like, are they just hanging around there? Like, do we just go?
It's all the further you can see into the cave. Actually, hold on, let me see something here. Yeah, you guys probably can't even see that far, to be truthful.
Yeah, dark vision only gives us 60 feet.
Okay, and oops, 60.
Oh! It's the light.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's 60 feet right there.
So what do we
If
see?
I actually put it on somebody, it would be 60 feet.
I'm just curious to see what's there.
Well, we can't see, so we're gonna have to go.
Yeah, right now
So
what
guys,
you guys are
with-
seeing in front of you are various rock formations, columns. Think like the Arizona and New Mexico desert. You know, rock formations like that, but maybe not the pillars, basically, more than like the actual land bridges and such.
Okay.
So, with my Thunder Wave, if anyone is wanting to be fighting in front of me, I can only exclude 2 people from it.
And I can't exclude anybody. So Luke, get behind me.
Alright, I am going to sneak. I don't really see a good place to sneak to.
Sorry, where is the opening of the cave mouth, or is it that entire thing?
That entire thing.
Okay. Let's just move.
I'm gonna swim up.
I'm starting to swim down this way to see if I see anybody.
Yeah, I'll go there.
How do I draw
Hold on just a second.
line?
Left and right mouse.
Oh, don't drag me. Okay, I can see into the cave entrance now. At least this side.
Let me take a look at something here real quick.
that the opening of the cave over there? I'd like to find a place to hide.
This entire front section, Striker, is open.
Okay.
Not giving me... one. Okay.
Sweet, I can cast silence. Good to know.
So,
Leonis, at this point, you actually see, you see one of the Marrow, with his trident up, and you can see that he's he's floating in the water. It looks like he's working on a patrol pattern.
Okay.
The mouth of this cave is roughly 30 feet tall. That's why I said in our previous session that this cave was big and badass and awesome. So yeah, the opening to this mouth is probably 30 feet tall, and of course it spans 120 feet roughly.
Okay. And does it notice us?
It doesn't appear to.
Okay.
I look over to the others because I can't see the Marrow from where I'm at. So
I kind of do like a little thing, like like I'm trying to point to where he is, not without sticking my hand out, but just like in the general direction.
I signal you guys are in the lead on this one. Attack when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm.
I look at Quirk, and I kind of do like hold up my fingers and do like a 3, 2, 1 sort of thing. Is Quirk ready?
yes, he's ready.
Okay.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Do we get surprise round?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll initiative for this
Okay.
as well.
Okay, cool. Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Oh my gosh!
Nice.
I still
Oh my
go first,
God.
but oh my gosh! I definitely get a surprise round. Quirk does not.
Okay. So, for the surprise round, Striker.
So, what can I see from where I'm at? Just, I guess I need to position myself. Is it just one action?
Yes. Well, you can take a full round action basically. You can move in, you can attack.
Okay. And the way is our target from here? I can't see. I don't know if I can see. Is it the thing that's on the map? Oh dear God.
Why is it not giving me the? It's still 60 feet from you, Striker.
I'm gonna. Oh, it won't get me all the way there. 'Cause if I dash, it's 50 feet, and I can't attack. Okay, I'm going to mm, mm.
Are we
Okay.
at half movement underwater too?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a fractional dash, which will get me 25 feet.
Go ahead and Quirk, are you still able to move Striker's character?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and discuss with Striker where she's moving to, and
Can I move through the blob of rocks, I guess, or like over it or something? I can swim
it's
over
too
it,
tall.
right? Damn it, everything's too tall for me. Okay, I'll go around.
Okay, anything else?
Hold on a sec. That was a bonus action dash, I guess. Okay, what's the range on the trident?
Range on the Trident is going to be about the same as a Javelin.
I only have one of those on me right now. So 2060. I'm going to um uh, I'm gonna damn it. I'm gonna attempt to throw it at a disadvantage, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do.
Say one more time.
I'm gonna attempt to throw it at a disadvantage, yes.
You broke up in the middle of that.
She's going to throw the trident at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to throw it at a disadvantage. Okay, let's do this.
That is not going to hit.
That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. That does hit. Sorry. That just barely hits.
Do I also get sneak attack?
Because it's a bonus roll?
Oh no,
You
I was at
do.
disadvantage. Never mind. Do I get assassinate? I don't know if they're independent of each other or not.
Your assassinating strike. Hold on.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. I haven't been first in initiative in a long time. No.
Okay, so that would be a standard attack because you would have advantage on an attack roll that hasn't taken a turn in the combat. So
Okay,
that would
so
be a
then
standard.
I would have rolled normally then, right?
Yep, not at disadvantage, but I'm not sure what your first roll was.
It was a 9 and a 6, both of them.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
9 would have still hit.
Okay,
Now,
and I
your
get
sneak attack damage,
okay.
if you have advantage on the attack roll, so you do not have advantage on the attack.
Is he considered surprised?
He
If this is a surprise round.
He is considered surprised, but
do I
that's
get
not
the
granting
auto crit
advantage
damage?
for this particular. The disadvantage is canceling out the advantage.
But on the assassinate, if he's surprised, then it's auto-critical.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
That is true.
Okay, so you are doing an auto critical damage. Let's go ahead and roll another d6.
Hey,
All right,
now I'm
So-
done.
that goes to Marrow number 1. Marrow number 1 takes 16 damage. All right. All right, Leonis.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
Its range is 60 feet, so it should still hit.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Okay. You'll need. I'm not sure. Did it roll its save for it?
It shows the save, but it didn't automatically roll it because you don't have him targeted. It doesn't look like.
Oh, my fault.
It's okay. I can roll the save though. Just give me just a second here.
I'm actually not in range of him. Now I am. Okay. Just tell me what he rolls, cause
It's
takes
a
1d10
dex save. Okay.
yes, he takes 1d10 piercing no matter what. Now that it
Nat
hit,
20.
so that he just won't take the 2d6 full,
Okay.
but he still takes this.
So he takes another 4.
That's all that happens then.
Oh no, it already did that. 20. Okay. So it already took his damage. Okay. Luke, surprise round.
I wasn't done moving.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna move up here.
Okay.
Actually,
Now
probably only get here. Quick turns.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
The trident says it has a thrown range of 2060. What does
Okay.
it actually have a thrown range of?
Either of those. Your max range with it is 60 feet. You can throw it within 20 without disadvantage.
So
Oh,
up to 20, it's normal. Anything beyond that, disadvantage to a maximum of 60 feet.
Wait, I have disadvantage.
Between
Above
20 and
20?
60. Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move around the rocks.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm going to wait to see what everybody else does.
Okay.
You can hold your action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Until a specified point.
All right, Quirk.
So, two things. I don't actually have mage armor on right now, so I shouldn't have the +3 AC. So the other thing is, can I use my fly speed then half that, or is it only my walking speed?
It's only your walking speed,
Okay.
because you are not able to actually fly underwater.
As much as he would like to.
I would like to also move my unseen servant, and then my casting of Thunderwave until it comes close.
Okay. Let me give you no easy way to do a servant. Little tiny you should be able to move that quirk.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so that we'll call that your unseen servant.
Okay, so I'll say that it moves to there since it would have been beside me when I started my movement.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Anything?
a bonus action to move it, and then I hold my action for when it comes close.
Okay. Adron.
I will move my 25 feet and hold my action. If the marrow gets within 20 feet of anyone, I am throwing a trident at it.
Okay. So at this point, you guys have come out from behind these rocks, just swimming as fast as you can towards this thing. Striker, you let loose your trident, and it strikes this marrow who's peering into the darkness, looking for you guys or any other threats to this camp. And your trident strikes it square in the upper shoulder, at which point you hear it cry out in I think it's abyssal. Yeah. It's actually a combination of abyssal and aquan. And this thing starts shouting more fevered. And let's see here.
And as soon as it steps in that 20-foot range,
Actually, he's gonna go right there. Yep, go ahead and make your attack. Go ahead and make your attack.
doubt that hits.
And that does not hit.
Yeah.
Alright. So he
I would also like to do the
You would like to do what? I'm sorry.
thunder wave.
Go ahead. He saved his on his con save.
Okay.
So let's see. You did not have him targeted, so he's only going to take half of that. And he is not knocked backwards because he saved. And the quirk, when you cast Thunderwave, you clap your hands together and it creates a pulse in the water and then sends that shock wave out. And you can see the Marrow, like, he closes his eyes and drops his head down, but then he looks up and glares at you and lunges towards you with his harpoon. Oops. Not quiet. There we go. Okay, and then he tries to take a claw attack against Striker.
Bring it.
And he hits for 12 damage. That is the end of the surprise round.
Wait, why did he get an action on the surprise round?
Good point.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the surprise round?
Okay, well, he moved into you guys. He didn't take those attacks. So
Okay.
now we're at the top.
So, Striker didn't take that damage?
Nope.
Cool. Striker, attack him.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I would like to see if I can get my trident back from his shoulder or wherever it ended up.
Okay. Yeah, it is embedded in his shoulder. Go ahead and make. First, I need you to make a. Let's call it a dexterity save.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Okay. And
Next,
now
please.
make a strength. Make a strength check. Straight strength.
Nope.
All right. So you manage to, as this thing is moving, you manage to get hold of the trident that you had thrown into his shoulder. But when you try to pull it out, it's embedded deep and you're not able to pull it out.
Was it an action to attempt that?
I'll call that your movement.
Could I pull out a short sword and try to hit it again?
Yeah,
Or-
because that's considered part of the attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do I have an advantage
You have allies within 5 feet. That hits. Okay, and it doesn't look like you had him targeted still,
Wait,
so...
why does she get advantage for having allies within 5 feet?
It's
only get
a
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack with advantage. It's the only case in which you can have sneak attack without advantage.
Yeah, but
My
she doesn't
bad. I
get
shouldn't have rolled.
advantage
I
on-
shouldn't have rolled advantage. So I think
that's
it
what I'm
might have
saying.
missed. Sorry, I understood it wrong.
She gets the sneak attack damage, not the advantage.
Sorry, I fucked up. I probably
No,
I
it's
probably would've
probably
missed that.
me.
No, it's okay. I probably would have missed that actually. I rolled. I don't know. Sorry, my bad.
That's why I don't like the advantage button. I would like to see both rolls.
Okay, I'll know for next time, I guess.
Now, it's, again, not your fault. It's a pet peeve with Fantasy Grounds of mine. It should show both rolls, not just the one that gets taken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I thought you would see it on your end as a DM, but
well, I do, but it disappears, and all it takes is whatever the higher of the two was. It doesn't give me both rolls.
lame. Sorry about that. Okay.
I mean, just a second here. Taking a look at something. I think from the beginning of the campaign, guys, I've been giving you advantages as long as you're within 5 feet of an enemy. Because its attention is divided between multiple people. So...
I haven't. Yeah, I never understood where it came from, but I just kind of let it be.
Yeah, under normal circumstances, you only get advantage when it's flanked.
I don't
But-
even see where that comes in.
That's
So,
from the DMG, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, flanking is in the DMG, and in the real life thing, I can tell you from LARP, having a person on either side of you makes it so much more difficult to defend yourself.
Hell, during my time in SCA, having more than one person in front of you makes it so much more difficult.
Right, which is why I've been granting you guys advantage. You know, ignoring having somebody behind them, which was 3-5 rules. 3-5 rules. You have somebody behind you that counts them flanking, and now you can get your sneak attack damage. With this, I have been granting you guys not sneak attack, but advantage, as long as there's an ally within 5 feet, because of the distraction.
Okay, cool. It's cool.
So let me see here. That dealt
Thanks for the
how much
clarification.
damage? 8.
I just don't
15?
want to cheese it, you know.
So you attack with your short sword striker. You pull it out, and it has its attention turned towards you as you try to pull the javelin out, and then as soon as you let go, it turns back to a drawn, and snarls at a drawn. You pull out your short sword and stab it right square through the chest.
Okay, get my sword back, right? 'Cause I'm having a hard time getting things out of this guy. After I stab him.
Okay, so that's going to be all for you. You do manage to dispatch him.
I
Leonis.
get my trident back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit him with my hammer. That I
All
have.
right.
We're not going with advantage.
Actually, he's dead.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Okay.
This
I
isn't not there
misunderstood.
anymore.
Okay.
I have a question though. Is the trident still stuck in him? I guess so. I have time to unstick it.
You would be
Later?
able to pull it out at the beginning of your next turn.
Cool,
I
because
see.
I want that back. It's really cool. That's
Right.
the end of my turn, I guess.
Do I see anybody inside the cave?
Is there a bonus? I have a bonus action, right? But I can't move, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Well, there goes our DM.
Jack, ain't no thing.
So is this the point where we start taking over the game?
Nope.
Are
I'll be right
we? What are we? Are we like Skynet or something? Yeah, I made that reference. Laugh all you want. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I put up the technical issues sign just in case we have to close down and reconnect Fantasy
Oh,
Grounds.
balls! Is Fantasy Ground... Okay, Fantasy Ground seems to not be gone yet, so...
It's showing that
Oh,
it's
no.
trying to reconnect for me.
Awkward. Yeah, okay. We lost everything. Man, it's so confusing. I thought, hey, play something cool. Play something different. Be sneaky, because there's nothing subtle about you in real life. But yeah. Being a rogue is hard, guys. It's...
I've never played a rogue. Never really have. Don't really seem I want to.
So, Akiva,
Yes.
the craziness of doing grapple, knock prone, and then popping a silence on their head.
Oh yeah. If the big bad evil dude turns out to be a caster, that's definitely going to happen.
The feeling I have about my character creation process with Striker, it basically felt like I generated her from a random table. Like, so random. Just like the most random character I've ever played. It was like, well, let's pick a class we haven't played. Oh, let's give her random personality traits. Oh, let's make her fall off of rooftops.
Oops.
It's just
Also,
hilarious because that was totally a joke for like ever. She has proficiency in athletics now, though. Joke's over.
Yay.
No,
Also-
we can't hear you.
Oh yeah, nope, can't hear you still. Yeah, so
Also,
Oh.
there are no rules in flanking in the DMG either.
It's in the section concerning movement and squares on the map.
In the DMG, it is on page 251.
Okay.
Optional rule flanking.
Optional. That's why I've never heard of it. Okay. Never played. Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Also, for everybody at home, don't forget to use the coupon code, I guess you'd call it, Crit Roll on the Wormwood website
Wormwood
for
Gaming.
free shipping. I see our esteemed DM is in the chat. Oh, there's sound. Okay.
They have a
Hello?
Kickstarter. Sentinel boxes. Sorry.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so I just lost probably half of what you guys were talking about because my headset was being stupid.
We weren't talking about anything important. Don't worry about it, boss.
Yeah,
We were just plugging. We were just plugging Wormwood Gaming, Liam style.
Okay. So, Leonis, that is what you can see with your 60 feet of vision.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm out of the game.
Yeah, we have to reconnect real quick.
Did not realize. Okay. Also, they helped me.
How
find
did
the
that
flanking
happen?
rolls. I don't know. I am currently connecting.
Oh, that's actually a good point. So, those of you that may or may not know, Akiva and I, well, Akiva mainly runs the Gilmore's Glorious Gossip podcast. And we talk about episodes of Critical Role each week. And as part of that, we do what's called a DM's Corner, where the three hosts talk about a particular question that comes up about rules, about different things that happen during the during the Critical Role episodes, and we just give our input on how to interpret the rules. Granted, it's not an official wizard stance, but we'd like to think that we at least do a pretty decent job of it. So, if you would like to ask us a question during Gilmore's Glorious Gossip, what you can do is you can submit your question just using the hashtag DMSCorner, and we'll answer your question on the show. Oh, come on, Fantasy Grounds. There we go. Is everybody still connecting?
Yep.
I'm getting in.
Okay, I see Leonis in.
I'm about to be in.
Well, I mean, we all do Defendor. I mean, I just had Striker roll a dexterity saving throw and a strength check to try and pull a trident out of somebody. That's not covered in the rules. So, or maybe they would have just said straight strength saving throw. So, I mean, we all do things differently, but that's why the DM's corner is, that's why the DM's corner is what it is. And, I mean, if you've got a commute, you can download the podcast and listen to us while you're commuting. It's what it's there for.
Indeed.
Okay. Should I go along with my turn? While we wait for everybody else to connect.
Yeah, you can go ahead, because I mean,
Okay.
they can hear you. They just.
Yep. I'm guessing the Marrow knows what's going on and sees that we're a thing.
Oh yeah. The
Okay.
the previous Marrow had yelled at them, right as soon as it got attacked.
Okay, I'm going to ice knife it again. Well, ice knife again.
Okay.
Range 60 feet. So, boop.
Okay. It did save.
Okay, 1d10 damage. Did 4, because apparently everything saves on my DC 15.
My fantasy grounds dice roll just as well as my real dice do. So, anything else?
No. Actually, I'm gonna start swimming forward. And I can move 15 feet.
Correct.
Okay. So, I think I can move to about there.
Okay. Luke, you're up next.
I
Give
think I'm just gonna move forward again.
Okay, did you move your full 30, Luke?
I believe I did. I tried to.
Okay, you are at half movement right now because you're underwater, and this is considered difficult terrain for you guys because you're not used to moving and fighting under the water. So I need you to go back to where you started from.
Right.
Or just back it up 15 feet. Okay.
Or he can just dash with full movement, and then it'll be like regular movement.
And you can attack from here. You would be at disadvantage, but you can make an attack from here.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ouch.
As you go to throw this trident, because of the awkwardness of the water, you're not able to get as much momentum behind it as you would like, and the trident lands right there.
Alright, I guess that ends it for me.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
So, that is this guy right here.
And this is not the head guy?
No.
Damn, Moreau, big. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. So let's see here. He throws his harpoon at you, Leonis, after
Aw.
having taken your ice knife.
I don't like that.
He didn't like the ice knife.
I mean, he seemed to save against it just fine.
It's just a flesh, man. Why you gotta get mad?
All right. So he hurls his harpoon at you, striking you in the upper right shoulder,
Ah,
and he snarls at you, shouting something in Abyssal. Does anybody? I forget. Did you guys speak Abyssal? I think anybody here speaks Abyssal.
I don't. I have extra languages picked for when I chose in Ranger, took my level in Ranger, but I don't. I don't have the other sheet with me. I get special languages for related to my favorite enemy, but it's not updated here for some reason. So I'm gonna go with no right now. Luke
Yeah,
might
nobody
get
in the
it though.
party understood Abyssal. So
No, I
he
don't.
yells something at you, Leonis, after striking you, and just lets out a large snarl and growl through the water.
well, Gertie, you too.
Right, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. All right, Striker. You're busy looking at this marrow that had just attacked Leonis, when off to your left, a marrow comes from behind this this partition in the cave, and hurls his harpoon at you, striking you square in the chest, and he shouts something at you as well. And it looks like he has held up there for the moment. All right, so let's see. Adron, your attention is drawn as a harpoon goes whizzing past the right side of your head.
Can I use my
just
reaction?
behind you. What was that?
Can I use my reaction?
You certainly can.
It's... Or do I get that at 5? Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Excellent. So, even though it missed, he was still aiming at me.
Yes.
I'd like to use my deflect missiles reaction to catch the harpoon.
Okay. Okay.
So now I'm holding a.
Do I need to roll damage on that to see if...
If you want to, I'd figured since the damage was already 0, I just snatched it. But
Okay, let me take a look at that, because I think the attack has to hit, but we'll take a look. Yeah, it says when you are hit by the attack.
Aww. Okay.
So yeah, you reach up to try and grab it, but it goes sailing wide, with the current pulling it out of your grasp, or just out of reach, rather, not out of your grasp.
All right.
All right, this here. What is that? Okay, that's one. All right, Quark. Quirk.
All we're getting from you is a whistling sound.
I think somehow we either broke Alex or Alex broke the computer.
What now?
I
That's
got
better.
you now.
Okay. Can I draw my net as my move action?
Say again.
Can I draw my net as part of my move action?
Yes. It's considered part of the attack, Alex. Quirk, rather. Sorry.
Okay. I'd like to put the net in front of me and let it go as I cast my Thunder Wave.
Okay. Okay. And who are you casting that on? You didn't have anybody targeted.
So now that I have it, hit it again.
Yeah, go ahead and recast. It saves. Okay.
So since the net isn't secured, would it still get thrown at him?
going to allow it because of player ingenuity. Go ahead and roll a ranged attack. And as the net goes flying out with the use of the thunder wave, this marrow basically he deftly swims off to the side, avoiding the net. Anything else?
Still just getting a whistle from you.
So I put an unseen servant with my action, and actually, where is the trident that got thrown before?
Right about where Unseen Servant is standing.
Okay, can he?
And we lost you again.
Can he?
I think he's trying to ask if it can pick it up.
Unseen Servant has a strength of 2, I believe. So yes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Adron, I believe, is up next. Yep.
And I will make my short sword attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Sadly, I don't have anybody right next to him, though. Gah.
Just barely misses. This marrow snarls at you and he parries your blade away with his large clawed hand, using the claws on his hand as blades themselves.
Well, fortunately, I still have key left, so I will do a flurry of blows.
I believe flurry of blows you have to hit.
No, I just have to make an attack.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. That'll hit.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make the second attack as well. Oh, that one doesn't
And
hit.
that one misses.
Oh boy, rolls are not going well for us tonight.
Alright. So let's see here. What do we got? What's up? And finally... Top of the round. Striker.
Okay, so the Murrow corpse. Can I grab my trident from the Murrow corpse?
Go ahead and give me another strength check.
Mother. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I pulled the shit out of that thing. Is it part of my movement then?
Yeah.
Could I use a bonus action to dash? As part of my cunning action. And
You
make
can.
that. Okay, I'm gonna get all up in that grill. Also, can I actually pull out my second short sword while I'm swimming, I guess?
You can.
I can't. And then I'm going to do one attack with my short sword.
You can pull it out. Yes, that is an affirmative. You can do that.
I don't have any more bonus actions, so I'm still only making one attack. Let me see.
It doesn't count as a bonus action. It's part of the attack.
No, but what I'm saying is dual wielding the second attack is a bonus action.
And she used her bonus
Which I
action
cannot
to
do.
dash.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Nope.
Halfling luck, calling it.
Okay.
Does the
that
16
hits.
hit? Excellent. Also, do I get sneak attack because of a drawn, right? Just to confirm.
Yes.
That is the end of my
Okay.
turn. Thank you.
And that was against number 11. Not have him targeted. Damage to do 7.
That's
Okay.
17 damage total.
Yep, I got it. Leonis.
Okay, bonus action, transforming into a giant octopus. Okay, right?
Yep.
Okay, gaining temporary hit points for me, which is 55.
Look at this 55.
Yep, swimming around. Like, wide berth. I now have a swim speed of 60, so I can easily get here, right?
Yes.
Okay, now that I know about flanking, which we are using, since Striker's on the other side of him, I get advantage on my tentacle attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay, doing that. Nope, that's not the damage. I don't want the damage. There we go. Boop. Well, that should hit anyway, but let's see critical. Nope. And then damage. It is also grapple. If it is not dead.
Let me take a look at that.
I can't target it because I'm using the
Right,
octopus
right.
statue.
I know.
Yep.
Let me take a look at something real quick though. Does it say
Oh.
what the grapple rule was there?
If the it says hit, it's damage, bludgeoning damage, and it says the target is a creature, it is grappled, and then the escape is DC 16. It gives no, like my thing is,
It doesn't give size categories or anything.
Nope. If it is a creature, it is grappled.
Okay.
I'm a large beast, so I'm not sure if that increases my size or not.
Well, he is large as well, so
Then it should be fine.
yeah.
I'm a grappling him.
And how much damage did that do? 11?
11. Somebody kill this thing.
Okay. Anything else?
I can't do anything because I used my bonus action to transform. So my turn's done.
All right. Luke, you're up.
I am going to use my turn to. I'm going to dash, and I'm going to move around Quirk and just go up next to him.
Okay.
You know, if you were to attack the grapple one, I'm pretty sure you have advantage.
Advantage.
I could be wrong. And that would cancel any disadvantage you would have.
It
Oh,
would
yeah, that's a
cancel
good
out
point.
disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Just do your half movement speed, I guess, so you can get closer. I'm pretty sure I got attacked, so something over that way. Don't stay too far behind.
Actually, I'm incorrect. We don't get advantage from this, from grappling. Speed becomes 0, gains no bonus to speed. And
Because
doesn't
you're
say-
a
it
large creature, if he steps up just one more pace closer, then there's advantage because of flanking.
that is true.
But because I dash, doesn't that take up my action?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, does that take up my full action if I have 2
Yes.
attacks? Okay.
Dash takes up your full action. You can
Okay.
attack, or you can dash, or you can dodge, or any other number of actions. So dash replaces your attack, basically.
Okay, I'll just go with what I originally said, and I dash to where I am now.
Okay. That is its turn now. And Adron, he attacks you with claws and a bite.
Although if he's grappled, shouldn't he have to break the grapple first to attack me?
Nope, you can still attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
just asking.
Grapple only essentially imparts movement of 0.
Yep.
0 movement, yep. Alright, so let's see here. Got Leonis targeted. And where is Leonis? Leonis is there. Okay. Now he's going to Adron. That misses. That also misses. So Leonis has wrapped his tentacles around this marrow, and Leonis, you're hindering his movement such that he goes to swing and goes to bite at Adron, and you're able to hold him back enough that neither of his attacks hit.
Good, nothing's allowed to kill him, even himself.
Alright. So now. There we go. Okay, so he's going to take the 19. Alright, so he hits you with a bite and a claw attack striker. The one that sent its trident into you last time, or its harpoon into you last time. And you look back as you see him swimming full speed towards you. Once he closes within range, he leans in and bites you on the shoulder, close to the neck, and then he rakes his claws across your chest. 6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Marrow number. Alright, and Luke, this one takes an attack against you. And that does hit for 7 damage with its claws, and Quirk, it makes a claw attack against you as well. Actually, sorry, a bite attack against you. Oops, sorry. What's your AC right now, Quirk?
$14.
14. Okay. So that does hit, and for 9 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of its turn. And let's see here. Next, going to be this one. Okay. Da-da. Quirk, you're up.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is the bonus action.
Okay.
So the unseen servant is going to step to there and hand the trident to Luke.
Okay.
And then is going to step back to there. I'm then going to cast Thunder Wave from my 3rd level slot. Never mind, I'm not going to do my 3rd level. I'm going to Ray of Frost the guy that I already have targeted.
Okay. Alright. So that's number 11 that you had targeted, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
I would like you catch him in the mouth and freeze his head solid.
Sounds good to me. Okay, anything else, Quirk?
Nope, that is my round.
Alright, John.
Hey. You muted it, John?
No, I'm not, but I have not been told that my turn is up yet.
You just
Yeah.
said it.
No.
I just hadn't moved it yet. I'm looking at the combat tracker, though.
I didn't hear you say it. My apologies. So that one is no longer a threat, so I'll move there. And thanks to the single container that that Stryker gave me, I'm going to now shove a potion down her throat.
Okay. Does that have the special
You
tip
know,
on
I
it?
can drink.
Yep.
Okay.
I know you can drink one on your own, but you also do more damage than I do, so... Oops, hold on. 2d4.
Although I spend the whole entire 6 seconds insisting I don't need it before I actually take it. And that's why it takes this whole action.
It is 2d4 plus 2, so there we go. Or 2d... plus 2?
Yeah, it's
plus
2d4
4?
plus 2. The bonus
There.
goes along with the number of dice.
So, yeah. You heal 9 points, Stryker.
Here.
Can I still make an offhand attack with my bonus action?
I think that's right.
She had already reduced it.
Okay.
Sorry, I was tracking it already. My bad.
I didn't see it change. So, let's see. Giving a potion to somebody else is a full action, I believe.
Yes, but I want to make an offhand
So-
attack with as a bonus action.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, so no proficiency bonus on that. Still get the dex bonus though, correct?
You get the dex bonus to the attack, just not to damage.
Okay. 18 hits.
18 does hit, yes. Yeah, AC is 13.
So 3 damage to marrow number 9.
Why am I all of a sudden thinking of Lou Vega? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody underwater, so come on, let's dive. Marrow number 9. Boom. Sorry. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna play a bard. I promise.
I encourage barding.
I know you do. I know you do. Is that everything, Edron?
That is my turn.
All right. Next up. is.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, this one, not very happy that you dispatched his friend. Also now seeing that you're a giant octopus, not really enjoying that fact a whole lot. So he attacks you, Leonis, with, a harpoon and a claw.
I mean, I didn't attack his friend. I mean, I didn't kill his friend. Somebody else killed him. I just stopped him from moving.
Way to throw your
Oh.
friends under the bus, octopus boy.
Yep.
Okay.
It happens.
So
Also,
he
you can't
misses
talk,
you with
you're
the
an
harpoon.
octopus.
Wait, hold on. He missed me? What was the roll?
The first roll was a 13.
That hits. My armor class is 11.
That hits? Okay.
I'm positive
Joe,
I'll
thank
hit
you for your honesty.
No problem.
Appreciate that. As such, you're going to take 5 damage,
That's fine.
piercing, and he bites you. No, sorry, that was a claw attack. And he hits you for 7.
I hear octopus is delicious.
That's fine.
It's kind of chewy and it tastes really, really fishy.
Boo.
No, I'm serious. It tastes really, really fishy. That
No,
was
I
not
know.
an attempt at a pun.
It was one though.
I love it though. Like for realsies, it's delicious.
Could you say it was pun intentional?
Oh,
No.
dear God.
No.
Wheels, we love you,
Stop.
man. We love you. These puns are just for you. Alright.
Yeah, shout out.
And this one attacks with a harpoon. That's going to hit for 6. And then a claw attack.
That hit for 6. It took my temporary hit points down by 10.
Oh, I just saw the I just saw the dice. I didn't see the modifier. Combat tracker was in the way.
Okay.
Okay. The claws hit for 11. So this one comes in while you're octopusified?
Wild shape.
Octopied? With marrow number 6, and he pierces you with his harpoon, and then leans in and bites. Both of these attacks are in vital areas, and you can feel your form wavering.
That's fine.
And top of the round, Striker.
How do you select your target? It's control click?
Control click.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 shorts of. No, I'm right there. Stop backseat playing. Okay, I'm going to take a short sword attack. So I get advantage, right? Yeah.
Yes, you do have advantage. 13 just hits. Okay.
I will take my other attack. It's only 6. It's not supposed to add +1.
Okay, so let's see. Wait a minute. What the heck?
Sorry, that was my bad. Just the first damage roll. I was trying to do something else.
Okay. So I think I've got its hit points set right now. Alright, anything else, Striker?
That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Alright, Leonis.
Is there any way I can swim either between both of them without leaving combat range, or up, above them and just like right around them, so I'm on the other side of them without ever leaving? I want to get here without leaving combat range.
Go ahead and make a swim check.
I don't know what that is.
It'd be strength.
Okay. Check or save?
A check.
Okay. 13.
46. Okay. You try to swim over to the opposite side, and Marrow number 14 basically bats you with the harpoon, barring your way.
So I do not get over to the other side. Okay.
You do not.
Okay. Then I'm just going to... Okay, well, that's not fun. Do I still have my movement, correct?
You do still have... I'm going to give you half movement on this.
Okay.
I'm going to say part of it was used trying to get around the other side.
I need to check how... I need to check to see how far I could go. Because I want to... I'm just going to try to go around him now, if I can. If I can't get there, then... Sorry. I don't think I can. So... If I were to use my movement, like half movement to try to get over there, I would definitely take opportunity attacks.
Going where?
I really want to get on the other side of them.
Oh, let's see. You've got... You would take it. You would take an attack from one of them.
That's fine. I'll do that then. I don't care which one. I just want to get over here.
Okay, so let's see. So you go like here. Let's see here. How to remember how to do that? Oh, that's what it is. So here. Can't do that because I'm not moving. How much movement do you
I
have
don't know.
left?
If you said I have half, then I
Leonis?
have 30.
So, and you were right in here between them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
if it's a
30. So you
stated
can get
swim
right.
speed,
Yeah, I have a stated swim speed.
stated swim speed does not get halved.
It got halved because he tried to go over them and was blocked.
Correct.
So he had already used half.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
so
makes
I'll
sense.
take one of them then.
Okay. So you're going to take the one from 6.
Yep.
Let's see here. Where is the combat tracker? Combat tracker. Road number 6.
Don't worry, it'll hit me.
And it misses.
Whoa. Okay. Well, then I'm going to use Ink Cloud. 20-foot radius cloud of ink extends from all around the octopus if underwater. The area is heavily obscured for 1 minute.
Okay.
Hold on, I forget how to draw this.
It's control.
Okay. Oh, there you go. That's what I want. I can't control it though. Yep.
Okay, yeah, you can do that same thing. Just control and then left, right mouse.
Left, right mouse. I was just doing. Okay, cool. I was doing one of them.
Yeah, all of your lines, cones, etc., are left, right mouse.
Okay. So then that happens. This area is heavily obscured. And then because
Okay.
I did that, after releasing the ink, I can use my dash action as a bonus action.
But your movement is expended.
I guess, but I'm using it as my bonus action.
But you
Don't
have
have to
no
have-
movement left.
That dash gives you double the movement. So therefore, you don't need movement to use a dash action.
I think what he's saying is that he want I think I understand what he's saying. So if you use the dash action as a bonus action, does it just add like your regular speed if you already
it doubles
used...
it doubles your regular movement for that turn using that action, whether it's as an action or a bonus action.
And I think what he's also saying is it doubles your base, not your movement remaining.
Correct.
Just a...
Okay, go ahead.
Does that
Okay.
does that ink cloud move with you? Cause it'd be really kind of cool if none of those guys could see.
It does not, and the reason I didn't put in where everybody else was is I want us to see as well.
No. I was just curious because you're moving now, right?
Yeah, but it goes out from where I expended.
Okay, that's cool. So did you just fart like a gas cloud or an ink cloud?
Yep. So I'm going to move.
Okay. Fart joke count 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Just like use my dash over here.
Okay. Gotta check something else here.
I'm not sure if it will see me or not, based on everything, but
Okay, and you are still out of attack of opportunity range of 17 as well. So, Alright, that's the end of
Yep.
your turn, I'm guessing.
yep, did everything.
Okay, Luke.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my short swords and attack Marrow 17.
Would like to point out that you were also given back your trident last turn.
Yes, I know that. I'm assuming that doesn't hit, right?
No, that missed.
Alright, I'm gonna try again.
That one does hit. Now for this one, do you only have the one short sword out, Luke?
No, I have both of them out.
Okay. So this is going to be your offhand attack, so it will not get your ability modifier to damage.
Luke
Oh,
has
okay.
2 attacks, don't you?
Yeah, I do have 2 attacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you guys are level 5. Jeez, my brain is not working tonight.
Well, the thing is, two of us are multi-classing with that. Neither of them have reached level 5 yet, so they don't have it yet. The other two don't get multi-attack because we're druid and wizard, so the only one that has it is Luke.
Rogues don't get it either. I'm just dual wielding.
Really? I thought rogues
Yeah.
have multi-attack.
Yep.
If
No,
my,
they don't.
for-
Paladins and fighters do. Rangers do.
Interesting. Learn
Yeah.
something new.
If I do my ranged, if I use my bow, I only get one attack. That's why I'm multi-classing the ranger.
Got it. Rogues seem like they would be once again multi-attack.
Okay, so that only deals 3 damage. No, wait. That's your second attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, once I get Monk
You
5,
also
I'll
have
have...
your offhand attack as a bonus action.
I could. So would I just roll just a d6?
No, you still roll to make the attack, and for damage, yeah, you would just roll the d6.
Okay.
Because unless you have the dual wielding feat, you don't deal ability modifier damage in your offhand.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll do an offhand one as well.
That definitely hits.
The dual wielding fighting style also allows you to add your modifier.
And I also get Colossus Slayer damage, right?
Correct.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Alright. Marrow number 9 has targets. Adron, it takes a bite at you. .24 to hit
That hits.
for 7 damage. And then it whirls around and rakes across at Striker with its claws. That's a 23 to hit
Yeah, that hits. Ow.
for 9 damage. Let's see, that's the end of its turn. Marrow 17 attacks you, Luke, with its harpoon. 20 to hit for 7 damage, and then it rakes. I'm sorry, it doesn't rake you. It attacks you with a bite. That's a 21 to hit for 8 damage.
Lovely.
Still holding action. That one is still holding action. Quirk.
Alright, I am going to... I'm going to move to there. And
Okay.
then I'm going to Thunderwave.
Okay.
And... Well, I can do it so that it doesn't... touch anyone, so won't even worry about exclusions.
Alright. It's saved. Okay. Anything else?
Are there any, where is the net? Where did it end up?
It went flying off this direction. Leonis, can you put your ink cloud down again?
Yeah, you had said. I think. Yeah, exactly where I was.
It covered two of
It
them.
was
Like,
it was like
Should-
basically just outside of Luke's
It was the top.
corner,
Yeah.
up top here.
Right here?
Yep.
Over and
There we
down. Over one and
Was it here? I don't think so.
over
I
to
think
the
over
left
there.
one. To the
just
left
shift
one.
it a little bit to the left. There it is.
And then I think down one?
Yeah, it was really close to Luke. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that is my turn.
I think it was down one more even. Sorry.
On top of him? It wasn't on top of him.
No, it was right
like,
there.
Almost touching the corner. It's fine, I think. Yeah.
It was right
it's
there.
Close enough. Okay, and let's see. Quirk, were you done?
Yes, I am done.
Okay, Adron.
And I am going to attack.
That's a hit.
You would also have advantage on the attack.
Yeah, it hit. I'm not worried about.
I'm just saying critical.
I know.
Just in case of critical, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So he already took his damage.
then I will make
Okay, anything else?
my bonus action offhand attack.
Hits.
And it's only one, but that's okay.
Alright. Everything?
That's it.
Alright. Let's see here. Marrow number 6 attacks you, Adron, with a with his harpoon.
Would he still be counted as blinded by any chance?
Not since he's out of the ink cloud.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it would be disorienting for him to come out of a completely black ink cloud underwater.
Let me take a look here real quick. Because it says that the terrain is heavily obscured.
Yep, heavily
Which
obscured.
basically means that you can't see in or out of it.
You get the blinded condition while in it.
Okay.
Also, he is technically in 2 squares that are covered by the ink still.
That doesn't mean his head is, though.
Yeah, he is outside of the ink cloud. Um,
So I was just wondering if he didn't know where to see at the beginning of his turn, would he have known to swim that exactly that way to attack a drawn?
Lucky guess. No big deal.
Well, before the cloud went
he
up, he
basically
saw where I
continued on in
was,
the same
so.
direction that he was going.
Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't specifically say anything in ink cloud.
I am bleeding frames at the moment, so you may want to give it a moment.
So Leonis, looking up heavily obscured real quick, it says that they are effectively blinded, but it doesn't physically blind you.
Okay.
So once he moves outside of the ink cloud, his vision is restored again.
Okay. That's fine.
So, we're learning and growing together here, you guys. So, yeah, he moves out of the ink cloud, and he was going to take a harpoon attack against the drawn, which misses, and then he takes a bite attack against Luke. Oops, that was damage. But that did not hit. So, Luke, if you can restore those 7 hit points. If not, I can change it for you.
I don't seem to be able to do that. Thank you.
Okay. End of his turn.
I have a question. What happens to the unseen servant? We were just talking about the unseen servant. I said, well, you can't eat it if you can't see it.
Well, that's not necessarily
Right.
true.
I mean, it probably runs into it. How many hit points does it have? Like 1?
One hit point, AC of 10 though.
Okay, well, I'm not super worried about it. For argument's sake, oops. Unseen servant gets pushed up that way as the marrow swims in and occupies its space. So marrow number 14, Luke, takes an attack at you with its claws. $19 on the die. Okay. And then Leonis, it throws a harpoon at you.
Okay.
That's another 19 on the die
That hits.
for 12.
Still an octopus.
Okay. And that is the end of its turn, and we're back at the top of the initiative.
I have a question. because I am technically unconscious, am I just kind of floating in like a limbo, or am I like floating to the top of the water right now?
You're starting to float up towards the surface.
All right.
The other thing that happens to Luke is that the bubble of air around your head, as soon as you go unconscious, deactivates.
Awesome. Great.
And what is your con mod?
It's plus
Sorry,
one.
what is your actual Constitution score?
12.
All right. You have 12 rounds. We are currently in round 5. You have 12 rounds before you would start taking suffocation damage as well. So I need you to keep track of that. So
All right. So starting now.
starting now,
All
so
right.
once we hit 17, you would start taking suffocation damage if party does not take care of you.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright. So, Striker.
So I'm not feeling really good. I'm looking over at Adron. I'm just like, in my head, I know I should take my potion, but there's kind of a defiant look there, and I'm going to attack the marrow instead.
Okay. That hits.
Sneak attack, yes? Boom.
Yeah, you get sneak attack. Okay. Alright. This marrow is still standing. From what you can tell, I mean, you are dealing out as much damage as you possibly can to this thing, and it's still standing. It seems like it may be slightly bigger and hardier than the others. Possibly one of the sergeants or captains of this group of marrow.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Right, Leonis.
How far above has Luke floated above the marrow right now?
Right now, probably less than 5 feet.
Okay, but if I swim around so I'm going over top of him, I will not be in marrow range. So I am above him floating, like.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, I'll use my 60 feet get there. So I'm for all intents and purposes on top of his token, even though I'm not going to be. Like, I'm above him right now.
That works. I think there is a way that you could. That's okay.
You're
Just
no
remind
longer
me.
an octopus, right?
I'm still an
He
octopus.
is just barely an
Oh,
octopus.
okay. I thought I heard
But-
you were.
No, but now I'm not an octopus. I'm unwild shaping, using my bonus action,
Okay.
and with my hand casting Cure Wounds on
On
him.
Luke. Okay.
So gonna target the Luke. Heal. There you go. Luke's alive.
Thank you, good sir.
No problem. Go kill some things.
Okay. So, did you actually say that out loud, Luke?
I doubt it.
Nope, I did not.
Okay, making sure. Okay, so you come to Luke and you start freaking out a little bit. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is there any way I can activate his ring for him?
Sadly, no.
Dang.
Okay. You come to and realize that that your ring is no longer activated. And what's worse is you don't have a way to activate it while you're underwater. Anything else, Leonis?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Luke.
How far are we, would you say, from the surface?
A couple 100 feet.
Would it be worth it to try, you know, like with my movements, to just dash all the way to the surface? I don't really have any other options, do I?
You do have a ring of water walking.
I don't think he can activate that, can he?
I think it's actually supposed to auto-activate when you're unconscious.
Let me double check that
me-
real quick.
I'm looking it up too. Magic items. I don't remember reading anything about that when I read it initially.
It just casts Water Walk on the person.
Yeah. You have to have it. Well, it says while wearing this ring, you can stand on and move across any liquid surface as if it were solid ground.
So it doesn't need a magic word to activate it?
By all technicality, while wearing the water walking ring, you guys shouldn't even be able to be underneath the surface. But we've been going with the activation portion.
So it's possible for me to put it on and just shoot myself above the water, yes?
Yes, and you would take damage by doing so.
We learned from last time.
Yep. Because you were one of the ones that got hit with the bends, correct?
I was not.
Okay.
Would he be able to pulse it 30 feet at a time?
Well, that would be the same as dashing, because that would double my
Simplify,
movement.
guys.
Yeah,
Keep it
please.
simple. Please.
Just,
Okay,
just
so even-
disengage.
Disengage the
So you don't
brains
get
and
hurt.
let's keep it simple.
No, I mean disengage as in like disengage so he doesn't provoke. That's my simple solution. This is getting a little meta, but I'm trying to help.
The problem is from 200 feet, unless you spend, or from 200 feet under the water, unless you spend approximately 15 minutes at roughly 30 feet, you get the bends. by going straight up, even at a dash. So, just go for it. At least you'll be at least you'll be safe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
Don't forget to disengage. Sorry, you're already practically dead. I'm just saying.
Do you have to do anything specific to disengage?
All
Spend
you
an
say is
action.
I'm disengaging.
Then I disengage and I put on my ring of water walking and I start shooting up for the surface.
Okay. So, I'm not sure if this is going to remove you off of the combat tracker. I don't think so, but Luke, I am deleting your token. Okay, it has not removed you off of the combat tracker, but for all intents and purposes, you have exited this battle.
Because, yeah, alright.
Alright, so, Marrow number 9, takes another swing at Striker, with its claws. That misses, and it takes a bite attack at Adron. Oops, damn it. Okay, so it does hit you for 12 damage, Adron. I accidentally rolled the damage first.
Yay.
Gonna be what, 31? And then, let's see, Barrow 7. Takes, claw attack against Leonis.
Aw.
Hold on, guys. There we go. Claw attack, Leonis. That is a natural 20.
Yay!
And you are no longer in octopus form.
Correct.
So please remove. Do you remember how many HP you had left in octopus form?
6.
Okay, so take an additional 6.
There you go.
Alright. And then it takes a bite attack against Quirk. And it misses, just barely. Arrow number 5. Okay, Quirk.
I would like to use a 3rd level slot to cast Thunder Wave, excluding Leonis from the radius, and catch all 3 of the guys that are in front of me.
Okay. That's a 15-foot cube, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Okay. So let's see.
And it is 3rd level, so I have additional damage to roll.
Okay, now. Eva, I need some help here.
Okay.
Marrow 6 and 17 failed, so they get pushed back 10 feet. What happens to 14? He made his save. Do they just switch places?
They would not switch places, but he would stand strong while the one in front of him gets pushed into him. So you can run that as, one of several different ways. Either they take additional damage from hitting each other, or they're both at disadvantage for their next attacks, or some conglomeration of the two.
Okay. I will grant disadvantage on their next attacks. So, and Leonis, you have not reacted, so you can take an attack of opportunity against 6 as it gets pushed away from you.
I like that. I'm gonna hit the thing with the hammer. Yeah! That was at Luke, though, who's not even here. But the 25 still stands against whichever one I hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Who was it against?
It was against 6.
6, okay. So then I'm going to target 6 and do the damage. Oh yeah.
Also, did you get the extra 11 damage
You targeted
the
Luke
higher
again.
level spell?
I can't untarget Luke right now? Oh wait, yes I can. He's still on carbon tracker. Never mind. But it still should have been done to Marrow 6.
Okay, Luke, what was your HP at?
I believe it was a 27.
Close enough. Okay.
That's right, because I healed
All
him
right.
for 7.
It was 27 wounds. I think it was. I saw it on the
It was.
tracker.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. This Marrow did not have any damage dealt to it by your attack, so he needs to take... That's Marrow number 6.
It should have still dealt it to Marrow number 6. I just accidentally dealt it to both of them.
Oh, it did actually.
Yes.
Yep, it did. I see it.
Did you get
alright.
the extra 11 that was from casting it at a higher spell slot?
For all 3 of them.
Thunderwave, what I see in the combat tracker, or not combat tracker, but the chat window here is that it dealt 6 damage.
But he cast it at
Yes,
level 3.
It did.
and then an extra 2d8 for casting it at level 3.
Okay.
Which is the 6 and the 5 after it.
I thought that there was a way to automate that process. So number 6 takes an additional 11 damage. Give me a second here while we get this figured out. So, that's gonna be 128. And then which ones it also hit? 17. Who failed? For an additional 11, 31. 14 made his save, so he only takes half, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be 3, 6, 9 damage total. And he took... half there. Okay. Adron, go ahead and tell me what you're doing. I have to go take a real quick bio break, but I can still hear you guys.
Alright. Well, when you get back, I will go ahead and roll the attacks I'm going to do.
That was funny.
Yeah, I think she was just a little too far from her computer.
And how about them thunder waves, eh?
Let it get to my turn, please. I would like to do the same thing.
In the meantime, every Monday at 3 p.m. Central, Gilmore's Glorious Gossip goes live, where we talk about everybody's favorite voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons. And just a little heads up, I am currently trying to secure the time slot so that we can have you guys, all of you watching, anybody else in the game who wishes to join us, actually join us as we record it live on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central. So as soon as we get the discussions on time slot secure, I will let you know if it is going to be done here or on my channel. But hopefully we will get permission to do it here.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so I'm going to take my attack and probably my offhand attack as well on the one I have targeted.
Okay. That one misses.
And that one misses. Son of a bitch.
Oh
That
my
one
god.
misses.
You have advantage, by the way.
Oh, I forgot about advantage.
Yes.
You still, I bet, yeah, okay.
Not that it helps.
That one still misses.
You still have one more.
Okay,
That
that
one
one.
hits.
Yay!
Oh, 3 damage.
But it still gets a sneak attack.
Oh dear God, this is gonna be horrible.
Okay. So. Yeah, it is still up and moving about.
Awesome.
Adron, as you punch this thing, you can feel that their skin is very tough and rubbery, and it seems like your impact is basically partially being absorbed. Part of that is because of the water surrounding you. Your punches are a little bit less effective, but the other part is due to this creature's hardiness.
I thought I was punching it in the kidney. Instead, I hit it in the ass.
Yeah, something like that. Hit it in the upper thigh. All right. It's pushed back. There. Alright, it takes a bite against you, Leonis.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Okay.
For 6 damage.
Awesome.
And he takes a claw attack against Adron. 20 to hit. For 11 damage.
And Drone's unconscious.
And Adron, you start floating upwards toward the surface, and your ring of water breathing deactivates. Number 14. Wait a minute. Okay. He was not suffering from disadvantage on that attack, but this one is. But this one is at disadvantage. Does a 15 still hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He hits you for 5 damage, and then that was with a bite and with a claw. He still hits with an 18 or 10 damage. We're at the top of the initiative.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage. No, wait. No, I'm gonna use. Oh, man. I'm a rogue. Also, I don't get anything. Any special.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Striker.
How far away is Adron right now?
Adron is 10 feet away from you, probably 15 because of he's started to float upwards.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it to him. Okay. I'm gonna use my action to disengage and try to get to him. Do I get close enough? Because my movement's 25 feet. If it's halved, do I get close enough to feed him a potion? Yeah, I know.
Give me a higher
Oh
low.
shit, no. Fuck. No. I would disengage as a bonus action and then swim up to him. And then feed him the potion. Can I do that? Or do I have
Give me
to
a higher
dash?
low.
Low.
It is low. You are able to get to him in time. Or at least get to him, rather, not in time.
That is literally 10 feet. And then I'm gonna feed him.
You also, Striker, you also have your halfling movement, and these things are large creatures, so they're 2 size categories larger than you are.
Oh yeah, I can just go through them, but I'm still only half movement for swimming.
Okay, well, at the very least, you can get to a draw in this round. Whether you grab an ankle or something, you are able to
Oh,
get
I'm grabbing
to him.
an ankle. I'm grabbing an ankle and I'm pulling it as much as I can so I can like use my action to shove a potion down his throat.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yeah, let me just roll healing, I guess. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just roll it. You heal 7. I don't think it added the additional 7, but I'm hoping that it worked. Did it work?
Yeah, I only see 5 here.
Yeah, I know, but
Because
it's
it shows
plus
that
2,
Quirk
right?
rolled it. Okay.
So, 7. Okay.
And I've already made the adjustment.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, Leonis.
Okay. Well, this is awkward. If I were to cast Thunderwave right now, like going from where I'm facing, would I hit 2 that are flanking me? Like on either side.
Yeah, it's basically a 15-foot. Oops, not gonna work. Hold on.
So you can either do the
Why is that
2
not-
that are beside you, or the 2 that are my side of you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hit you if I go that way.
Not necessarily, because you can be on any part of the side of the cube, so you can be at the corner of it.
Yeah, basically, hold on. Basically what happens here is, oops.
I could drag this cube pretty much anywhere, correct?
Essentially, as long as it is touching you on
Yeah.
1 square.
Basically, you can move the cube in any orientation that you would like.
Okay, well then what I want to do is I can't actually move the cube, but I'm going
Right.
to put me.
Basically, shift, left, right
Got it.
would give you a cube.
gonna do this then. So that way it hits these two that are next to Quirk, doesn't hit Quirk.
Got it.
So I'm going to third level Thunder Wave that way. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to make sure that I have these two targeted. Okay. So now I'm going to third level Thunder Wave, so I cast. That should roll their saving throws.
Okay. 14 succeeded again.
Okay, it's a DC 15.
17
Yep.
failed.
Okay. 17 even. And then the damage will be 2d8 thunder. Oh gosh. And then
Plus
Nice,
2 more.
max damage.
I get 2 more 2d8 thunder because it's at level 3, correct?
Hold on. Hold on. So in the resultant blast of Thunderwave, you see immediately as it pushes him back with great force, you see this marrow just go limp and float backwards and start floating up towards the surface. Okay, now go ahead and deal the rest of your damage to
I'm just
14.
going to do another 2d8 from how I did it, so it should just automatically apply.
That's fine.
Oop.
Alright.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to transform back into a giant octopus.
Alright.
Well
Back to-
done.
Back to wild shape. Back to having 55 HP.
Nice. Alright.
I will not
Let's see if
die
we can
next
get through
turn.
this. Let's see if we can get through this round before we have to end it. So let's pick up the pace a little bit, you guys. Alright, Luke. Death saving throw for
exited.
me, please.
Luke is
He got
conscious.
healed.
Yeah, he's conscious.
Oh,
got-
he got healed. That's right. Sorry. Sorry. I see the red numbers there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Luke said he was taking a bio break, though, real quick. So, where did I see that message? If I'm not back by the time it's my turn, assuming I've made it to the surface and I'm trying to recover from... This wording is funny to me. Okay, so Luke is floating at the top of the water, trying to recover from the bends and everything, and he says, I'm just gonna float there on my back, trying to catch my breath, and I'm gonna touch myself and try to cure wounds.
Oh my god.
Phrasing.
Phrasing, Luke. I want to see a bunch of red staplers in chat, please.
That phrasing
So,
was
I'll have
exactly how I
Luke-
intended it to very much.
Okay,
GG, bro. GG, bro.
go ahead and roll your heal, Luke.
Business and pleasure.
Okay, so you have regained those hit points. You are at 1 level of exhaustion due to the bends, which means that any of your straight ability checks are at disadvantage.
Okay.
And all them skills too, man. That's
No, not skills. That's level 3 exhaustion. It is straight ability checks only at level 1.
Oh. Okay.
Level 2 is half movement. Level 3 is skills and saving throws.
Oh, wow. Okay. I just kind of assumed ability checks were like the giant umbrella that included skills. Okay,
Nope.
my bad.
Nope. Ability checks are, if I tell you to roll a straight strength check or dexterity check or whatever, that is your ability check. That is the only thing that is affected by level 1 exhaustion. We've been covering this the last couple weeks on Gilmore's Glorious Gossip, so we know this rule intimately now. Alright, so yeah, you are at 1 level of exhaustion, Luke. empty. Marrow number 9
Oh dear God.
is out of reach
Oh. Dang.
currently.
Thank God.
It does swim up to meet you guys, and it does attack.
Oh dear God.
First at a drawn.
Oh, stop that. God damn it.
That hits.
Oh.
And then a claw attack against you, Striker. Misses. Okay. Quirk, you're up.
So, I have myself a potion of superior healing that is in an underwater bottle, which I am going to take as a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's 8d4 plus 8.
I believe so.
Okay, I have to unselect everyone else and select myself before I roll this. You can say thank you to Anne for reminding me of this.
Okay, are you rolling the healing? We've got to hurry. Wow.
Let's see.
Worst healing roll ever.
That's insane. I've never seen so many four-sided die roll as one.
Did you already apply the healing? No, right?
I have not applied it. You need me to? Okay. Here goes.
And let's see what else.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just...
We've got to hurry.
I am going to move over and third level Thunder Wave, excluding a drawn. So
you do take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
From 14. Okay. Quirk. Oops. Sorry. This one. Quirk. Damn it. Oh, because it's your turn. Uh, 15's going to hit. Damage.
Okay,
Right.
I will continue over.
It failed its save. So it gets pushed back 10 feet.
There's 2 of them targeted.
Oh, you excluded a draw. Okay. 9 actually made it save.
Okay, and this is third level, so it's going to be 2 damage rolls.
Okay. All right. Now you were at oops, 6 HP. Because you had yourself targeted. So, what the hell? There we go. All right. Okay, so Marrow 6 and Marrow 9.
So I should actually be at 12 wounds now from the 6 that I got from the
Right.
attack of opportunity.
All right. They did take their damage properly. All right, Adron, death saving throw.
And I saved because it auto rolled for me.
Yep, I
Wait
see
a second.
that.
I have a question. Did I not get the potion down his throat fast enough, or did he get attacked again?
He
I got
hit
attacked again.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Wait, where,
All right,
where am I jumping?
Marrow number 6 re-engages.
It should attack the octopus.
Takes a claw attack against you, Leonis.
Okay.
And misses. Takes a bite attack against Quirk. Oops. Also misses.
Yeah,
Even though that was still you targeted.
it's okay.
Marrow number 14. Same thing. Uh, 13 misses.
Quark or me?
Missed you. Now it is attacking Quirk. That was a bite, so claws. That does hit for 7 damage. And with that, we're at the end of the round. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We're going to get started with hosting Critical Role. Thank you for joining us. As always, we hope to see you again next week. And have a great night.
Bye, guys.